Have you ever looked back at a painful relationship, friendship, or situation and thought, the signs were there all along, I just didn't want to see them? Most of us have been there. Sometimes we ignore the warning signs because we love someone. Sometimes we ignore them because we're afraid of being alone. And sometimes we ignore them because we hope people will change. But here's the truth. Ignoring red flags doesn't make them disappear. It usually makes the pain bigger later. Today, let's talk about the real cost of ignoring red flags and how choosing yourself can change your life. Imagine you're driving on a road at night, and suddenly a warning light appears on your dashboard. Would you cover it with tape and keep driving? Of course not. You would stop and find out what's wrong. Yet many of us do exactly that in our relationships. We see the warning signs, but we tell ourselves, maybe I'm overthinking, maybe it'll get better, or maybe I'm expecting too much. And little by little, we silence the voice inside us that is trying to protect us. One of the biggest red flags is inconsistency. Someone tells you they care about you, but their actions tell a different story. They make promises they never keep. They disappear without explanation. They only show up when it's convenient for them. Words can be beautiful, but actions reveal the truth. Another red flag is disrespect. Sometimes disrespect isn't loud. It's hidden in small things. They constantly interrupt you. They make jokes that hurt you. They ignore your feelings. They make you feel like your opinions don't matter. Respect is one of the strongest foundations of any healthy relationship. Without it, love struggles to survive. Another warning sign is when you always feel responsible for fixing everything. You're the one who calls first. You're the one making all the effort. Healthy relationships are built by two people, not one person carrying all the weight. Then there's manipulation. Someone makes you feel guilty for having boundaries. They twist your words and make every problem your fault. Over time, you begin to question yourself. You stop trusting your own judgment, and that's a dangerous place to be. Here's another red flag many people miss. You no longer feel like yourself. Have you ever noticed that? You stop laughing the way you used to. You become anxious. You walk on eggshells. You think carefully before speaking because you're afraid of saying the wrong thing. When a relationship constantly steals your peace, that's something you shouldn't ignore. Now, let's be honest. Why do we ignore these signs? Because hope is powerful. We believe people will change. We remember the good moments. We tell ourselves, maybe if I love them more, maybe if I'm more patient, maybe if I try harder. But love cannot change someone who doesn't want to change. You can support people